Hello everybody out here in YouTube land. Um, I've thought of a new topic for the day. This is my first blog today. This is my fourth blog. Um, I want to discuss something very interesting. I had to relieve myself of some stress while doing this blog. Okay. Little Miss Carrie Prejean, also known as Miss California Runner-Up. The operative words being runner-up because the bitch didn't even win. But I want to talk about Miss Carrie Prejean. First of all, I want to say, being that I grew up in California my whole life, um, it's absolutely insulting to me, and it's a bad representation of California and their gay community, which is huge. Shout out to Hillcrest. It's a bad representation because the people in California, for the most part, are very supportive of the gay community, and it's not uncommon to see a family of two dads and a child walking down the street, or see an establishment that has a gay flag in the window. So for this silly bitch to be from California and to be so anti-gay is, it's kind of absurd. And then she's later exposed as such a fraudulent person because she, for one, broke the rules in the Miss California pageant system, or in any pageant system in general, which is a disclosure saying that you have not participated in any type of partially nude pictures or videos. I mean, read the small print, read the fine print, if you've taken pictures with your titties out, you can't be Miss America. Sorry, but it is what it is. And that's understandable because, Miss California and Miss America, Miss USA, whoever else, they're role models for some young women. Not all, they're not my role model, but, they are for some young women. So they need to be positive and they need to be honest. The thing about Miss Carrie Prejean is she couldn't even just sit up and honestly say, yeah, I took the pictures. I was young. It was a mistake. She's going to sit up here with her little narrow ass and insult everyone by saying, oh, well, the wind blew a certain way. Well, bitch, it didn't matter which way it blew because you didn't have a top on under it anyway, you know. And then they took another girl's crown away from her for having pictures which were, indecent exposure. She was kissing another girl, but the pictures were taken off guard. She was not posing for the pictures. Strip away everybody's titles in the world, and everybody is a human being. And that's the point. Everybody's a human being. People make mistakes. People do things they regret. People do silly stuff when they're younger. Um, but Miss Prejean, boy, and she cast them stones in them glass houses, and all that shit broke up and shattered around her ass, boy. Aside from being exposed with her little nudie pictures, which, by the way, were tacky and kind of tasteless. She was exposed for having closeted gay parents. That's very interesting. Her mother, Francine, had a girlfriend. The girlfriend was, I guess, their sales rep, and she came out and spoke on behalf of the Prejeans and said, she had dated Carrie Prejean's mother. I mean, this lady spilled tea everywhere, y'all. And she also came out and said that their relationship, their lesbian relationship, was doomed from the beginning because Miss Francine was, I guess, a little homophobic within her own right, even though she was dealing with a woman. She was having conflicts with issues of religion and her lesbian relationship. So, Joe chucked her the deuce. Can't blame her. Then her dad comes out and says that, you know, oh, there's these allegations of me being gay, and no one's really pointed the finger out to his gay lover yet, whoever it may have been, but he was saying that Mrs. Prejean had accused him of being a homosexual in front of their daughter, Carrie Prejean, which I imagine could be somewhat traumatic. So that's her beef with the gay community. As far as her being a woman, I mean, I don't respect her. Um, I don't respect what she stands for. Um, I don't think that the gay community respects her. And the fact that she made such a vague comment, well, no, I think that God intended for blah, blah, blah. No, bitch. You're traumatized because your parents were both in the closet. They came out around the same time, and you were left, the little straight child, ironically, from the two gay parents. If she's even straight, who knows? Sometimes, the homophobic people, they're the ones who want to dabble a bit, and they don't. They don't have the courage or the will inside of themselves to say, hey, I don't care what anybody else thinks about me. I'm going to live for me. That being said, I can't respect her. I can't respect her as another woman. It has nothing to do with being gay or straight. I don't respect what she stands for. She's a hypocrite, and in the pageant system, you're supposed to be this honest role model to women and all this kind of stuff, and I don't respect her. And at that, she's not even uh, what a pageant winner should look like in my eyes. You know. As far as gay marriage goes, I definitely feel like we need to do something about it. I did post a segment about Little Miss Carrie Prejean on the Dose segment of my website. I'm gonna let y'all know again. I'm gonna keep saying it until y'all go, until I start seeing these hits go up. Ladies, we've hit over 100 hits in basically 24 hours, so that's good, but I want to hit more. I want this to be a website really for the people. I want y'all to give me your opinions on things I can do. I want y'all to submit your pictures. If you think you're hot enough to be the Femme of the Week or the Stud of the Week, send me your picture. I'll give you my email. I'm gonna put a link to it up there. And we really want to get out to the younger gay community. So again, my website is www.thefemme.yolasite, and Yolasite is spelled YOLASITE.com. I'm going to be up with a blog shortly about gay marriage, and I would love for y'all to give me some comments about Miss Prejean and your thoughts on gay marriage.